This is chief architect. So this is where the plans start. We call it the design software. So this is the one that generates the images that the production plans or the drafting plans will be made from. So you never start drafting plans or production plans off ideas.
Ideas get molded first, like, right? There's a lot of back and forth when you're in an idea stage to educate the client to what is doable, how we build things, what are the restrictions of every material, every style, and of the space that you're supposed to put it in, which is the most important. And you do that in the design stage, not in the production stage. So you take your time and you do the back and forth and you implement all the ideas and you correct to or adjust to construction parameters. And then you generate the layout with the elevations, with the cabinet distribution. Once that's done, you move into the production plans. The production plans are in a different software, more accurate, to where you get to apply every single screw hole and every single shelf pin hole. So you don't want to be doing a lot of back and forth on those because you open the door to potential mistakes, to potential oversight. Every time we have to modify something in production plans, it opens like a little bit of a Pandora's box to where just, you resize a cabinet and you haven't adjusted the position of the shelf pins, and all of a sudden your shelf pins are out of line and not corresponding or not equally spaced anymore. So there's a lot of errors that can happen.
You start the design plans off photos or ideas, but then the drafting or the production plans have to start from design plans. So this is where you can play with all the dimensions very easily. You can modify everything, and once you have it drawn the way you want it to look, you start putting measurements on it, and they're so much closer to reality.
So inspiration photos have to match budgets. So are you as inspired with your budgets as you are with your style? Because otherwise it's not going to work.
It always starts with an inspiration photo or a description of what the client would want. With the help of the softwares, design softwares that we're using, which is Chief Architect and AutoCAD, you can bring to life whatever that vision was, or you can recreate the image that was brought in as inspiration and at the same time bring it closer to reality.
There's a cost attached to everything, and I think the conversations have to be equally open and sincere regarding the wish list and regarding the budget that goes with it. Otherwise, you're just going to over design and you're going to present to the client something that he can't afford. And that's not what any of us wants to do, because we want to achieve projects that can be showcased in a portfolio and that can be basically a source of pride for the client instead of a source of frustration.
Because sometimes an image might be so out of balance with what you want to create in the space, but you don't want to say that to the client. Like, look, whatever you brought in as suggestion is outrageous for the space that you have. You're never going to say that. But you're bringing that outrageousness to a plain level, to where you can implement some of the elements that were in the initial image in the design that we're going to do for the client. And the software, especially Chief Architect, is extremely important in generating those images that reflect initial photo and the actual layout of the space.